Yes.
Winners don't use drugs.
All right, back with the wrestling dustbin. Finally, I was holding off on this for a little bit, but yeah, we got 38 or 39 episodes of Lucha Underground to go through. So fuck it, going through all of them. Vinny, Shifty, Chris, thanks for showing out.
Yeah, man.
Some wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit, what was this, like 2-3 weeks ago the last time I did it? And I forgot a lot of the stuff that was going on. I forgot that they actually, for some reason, decided to set up a match between Big Rick and Sexy Star.
Yeah.
That match kind of finished the way it should have.
Yeah. And I like they went the classier route with it too. Like he could have broke her completely, and he just laid her down.
He didn't OJ her.
Rock bottom her ass through the fucking ring.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of hoping he would have did.
You want to keep options open, you know? I mean,
what's up, RR? How you doing, man?
Hey, RR. How you doing, man?
But yeah, this is another episode of Lucha Underground where I picked the wrong person for the poster because he wasn't on this episode. He's been on every
cool ass costume.
This.
Yeah.
Drago.
Yeah, I like that. Except for his weird fruit roll-up tongue.
I don't know. That looks delicious.
Yeah, it does.
If
like, is that grape flavored?
If it's apple flavored, because it looks kind of green. Like, and it has the fucking goo too, like in the middle of
Jolly Rancher.
It's burrito flavored.
Oh, it's Goya flavored.
All right, so Alberto El Patron, you know, we have to use that for legal purposes. Alberto El Patron finally makes his debut in this episode, his in-ring debut. This motherfucker debuted like fucking 4 episodes ago, and the guy who attacked him gets a match before him. What the fuck is shit? They must have paid him like fucking an extra $1,000 just to fucking not wrestle for 3 episodes.
Yeah. Hey.
But the costume? The costume RR? I think he
Yeah,
only
that
has
costume-
one color costume, I think. I never see him in a different color costume.
Yeah, it works. I mean,
Sexy Star wears different fucking get-ups every fucking week.
well, it takes a lot of time for her to contemplate how she's going to injure her, her colleagues.
Yeah, it's fine.
But all right, yeah, the first match of this episode, we get the continuation of the fight over Big Tits between Mil Muertes and Phoenix. She comes out with her titties fucking defying gravity.
Yeah.
This is what I didn't get. All right, Mil Muertes wins the match, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she gives him Mil Muertes' magic rock. She gives Phoenix Mil Muertes' magic rock to hit him with after the match. First, he hits him with the rock, and this motherfucker's standing there all groggy, and then Phoenix does his like little spin kick. It should have been the other way around.
Yeah.
I'm not a wrestling booker, but the rock is what should be the thing that knocks someone out when you hit him with it. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
But Phoenix, I like him and all, but I don't know. Him and his brother have like a wrestling psychology defiance to both of them. Like Phoenix does things that like kind of like fuck up wrestling logic, and so does Penta. I don't know. But Penta going around breaking everybody's arms. Didn't it used to be? All right, what I remember in wrestling, right, was that if you had a submission hold on after the match and you don't let go of it, the referee reverses the decision and gives the guy the match by disqualification.
Yep.
They used to do that shit all the time.
Yep.
Like, that's the sort of shit that Greg the Hammer Valentine would do back in the day.
I mean, Dario Cueto, he don't care.
Well, yeah, he don't care. He's the evil figurehead, just like all wrestling has to have the evil figurehead.
Yep.
I want to see them do like a nice guy commissioner thing. Like he gives everybody a title shot when you just walk into his office and yell at him.
Teddy Long.
Oh,
Player.
Teddy Long, he was a nice guy. I thought he was always trying to punish people by making them fight Undertaker.
Oh.
The tag team match, player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed too, like some of these episodes, they have like 4 matches. These were back-to-back episodes. It's only 3 matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went by quick though.
Yeah, they did. They really did. And you know what? We actually dodged a bullet here because there was no Pimpinella.
There was no Mrs. Roper?
No Pimpinella Roper in this episode.
She was fighting with her husband over the binoculars.
Her and Stanley were arguing.
Stanley!
He wouldn't give her $20 for a new thing of beads.
$10. What are you doing with that? I'm going to sue you for $5.
You'll hear from my lawyer for the $50 you owe me.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, match 2. We get Big Rick versus fucking Sexy Star. This match went on way too long, even though it was just mostly Big Rick toying with Sexy Star.
Yeah.
The Sexy Star does a crossbody off the top rope and like takes Big Rick down. Big Rick should have caught this bitch like fucking fall away slam style and just chuck her over his head out of the fucking ring.
Rey Mysterio her into the wall.
She was working his knee. And when I say knee, I mean his cut.
She was working on her knees.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
That match
I still don't like Sexy Star. Her body looks nice, but I still don't like Sexy Star. She flails around and they try to give her this like girl boss thing. This girl is trying to be like such a girl boss every time I'm watching this fucking.
She purposefully injured one of her freaking coworkers. Like,
yeah, you got to be a scumbag to do that.
Yeah, that instantly makes you like bad in my book. Like, you're out.
And it's not even like the manner that like a Steiner or Big Van Vader would like during the match. Like she did it like after the match.
Wow.
After the match.
Yeah, like she did it after the match.
Ding 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 ding.
Like that sort of thing that I was just talking about, where like if you kept the submission hold on for too long after the match, that's what she did. But she did it for real, not for storyline purposes.
Ring the bell. 5 minutes later, they're still in the ring, and she's just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna snap your leg."
A corpse. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was multiple people too. It wasn't just one.
But there was this part in the match where Big Rick has this bitch like he's gonna rock bottom the shit out of her. He picks her up. I was like, "Do it, Big Rick. Do it for all."
Yeah.
Do it for the patriarchy, Big Rick.
We fought for love.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought Big Rick changed up his gear and was wearing sweatpants. Now he's still got his Dick's Sporting Goods shorts.
Yeah.
That's a $14.99 and the name's big and tall.
I don't know. Big Rick is kind of useless, man. He's a big dude and all, but like, what's really spectacular about this guy?
That's it. He's the Black Saget. Like, that's it.
Well, now he's Black Saget. Now
Tiger.
Yep.
All he needs is a scar up his fucking chest.
Yeah.
Is the Pimpinella going to give it to him with a Shoryuken?
Well, no, I think it's those little Mexican guys. They get the knives out, so they're just gonna.
Well, yeah, they got to jump. He pulls out a switchblade. I'll cut your mind.
No, they stand on one another like a fucking totem pole. And the one on top, he just goes all the way down on an angle.
Wow.
You keep tripping me up by calling the dude Saget. It's Sagat, and then because you're making me think of Bob Saget when you say Saget.
I intentionally say it that way because you know that like I've heard
it rhymes with.
I always called him Saget. Like but I think Ryu. I always called Ryu. I didn't fucking.
I had classmates that were illiterate and they called Guile Gully.
Gilly.
Gilly.
Gilly or Gully. Yeah, I was like, dude, that's Guile. They're like, what the hell is
that? I remember this kid I went to school with. He said Dallism.
Dallism? It's Dalsim.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Dallism sounds like a disorder or something.
Yeah, it's like it sounds like a vitamin deficiency disease. Like, sailors across the Caribbean.
Dallism, it's like what fucking Gary Coleman had. He's doll size for his whole life.
Yes.
Webster suffers from Dallism.
Gary Coleman had a kidney malfunction that caused Dallism.
Yeah. Dallism.
It means his parents screwed him over.
Oh shit!
But
in the arcades, that's how I heard it too, because it was
Dallism.
Yeah, but I didn't see it until later, and I heard I kept hearing them say it in the arcade, and I went, oh okay, and then when I finally got a chance to play it, and I go to pick, I'm like, why do they keep saying his name wrong?
Yeah, well that's what it was with Gully or Guile or whatever. I was like,
Guile is an actual word though.
Yeah, that's what was so sad. And they were like, yeah, and the main bad guy is M. Bisson. And I'm like,
M. Bisson.
Yeah.
Bison.
Yeah, like, these are not foreign words, people. Guile is a real word, so is bison.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same thing with Ninja Gaiden. I used to call it Ninja Gaiden. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that has to do.
And I didn't even didn't get it. No, I wasn't even like that. That was how it was pronounced.
The reason why I'm totally fine with people calling it Ryu instead of Ryu, or Gaiden instead of Gaiden, is because those are Japanese words. Like that's not what we spoke. Like it's totally understandable,
Mm-hmm.
Like Gaiden just means side story.
The only time I heard it pronounced Gaiden was in the Wizard at the end of the Wizard when they make it to the tournament. That retarded guy at the fucking booth called it Ninja Gaiden. Hey, the fucking idiot.
He's so racist. Yeah.
But yeah, this match, Big Rick shows that he's a gentleman, right? Because he could easily kill Sexy Star. But what does he do? He just puts her on the mat, puts his hands on. Like, what logic? We get like something that would actually fucking happen here.
Yeah.
I still think he should have planted her through the fucking ring.
No,
I'm sure he afterwards.
He wants to. I mean, yeah.
But all right.
But
So
she actually came to help him out though when the three little Mexicans.
When he was getting jumped.
When he got jumped by his old gang, she comes in.
It looked like children beating up an adult.
Around and they're still fighting her off and shit. Yes, it looked like a bunch of kids like play fighting.
Yep.
Yes, a bunch of kids playing Mortal Kombat in the fucking.
Mortal Kombat.
But we actually got Alberto's debut. So in the beginning of the episode, Alberto is demanding a match against Tejano, his arch enemy from Mexico. And Alberto wants Tejano, but Dario Cueto keeps giving him jobbers. He's like, how about Ricky Mandel? How about Famous B?
How about not?
What was that shit from a few weeks? 5-star match. Yeah, the 5-star match.
5-star match.
5 estrellas.
All right, these episodes too. We haven't seen his brother in the cage yet. I'm thinking of when they bring his brother in. All right, his brother is a masked retard who eats people.
Yeah. A retarded cannibal?
Yeah,
Shit.
I hear that happens a lot with those flipper kids.
Yeah. Is this the British healthcare system now?
But it's really that guy, Jeff Cobb, if anyone remembers him.
Oh, yeah.
He's like the Hawaiian Rhino. He looks like the Hawaiian
He's currently in WWE.
Yes, it was part of the stupid fucking the bloodline. The bloodline, that whole stupid
That's
shit.
so stupid.
You know, when the influx of endless Samoan people.
Yeah. They're all talking about nepotism.
Throw Sami Zayn in there too.
Well, some are Fijian.
Fijian. I come from Fiji.
But we get a DQ in Alberto versus Tejano. The Tejano wins by a DQ. And then Alberto really, really takes his frustrations out on the ring with Tejano's rope.
Yeah, I know. He's like whipped. They're like, oh, the humanity's whipped. It's like, guys, you
Like,
have control over this.
We can see it and hear it. You know. You're
Yeah.
not fooling us.
That mat just totally overcooked the ziti. You know, it deserved everything it got.
That's foreshadowing to his relationship with Paige, I guess.
Too soon.
But yeah, that was the first episode. That was episode 17. Episode 18, we get Penta versus this Argenis guy, Argenis, however the fuck you say his name. And Penta does this arm breaking thing. All right, so Penta, this move he has, where he takes the dude's arm back, almost like he's about to do a Rings of Saturn, but he has the other arm trapped with his leg.
Yeah.
So he pulls the arm back, the guy gives up, right? And then after the dude gives up, then he breaks the dude's arm. That's the shit I was talking about. Yeah. Where people would. All right, there was this match I remember. It was a WrestleMania match. It was The Rock versus Ken Shamrock, right? The Ken Shamrock made the Rock tap out with the ankle lock. He kept the ankle lock on for like 5 minutes. And then the referee reversed the decision and gave the match to The Rock. That's
because it's The Rock.
That's the sort of shit that you got to do to like build up tension, you know? I don't know. I just think
I liked Ken Shamrock, man. I liked him better in UFC.
Ken Shamrock is one of the more overlooked guys of the Attitude Era.
Yeah, him and Steve Blackman were my favorites.
Oh, fuck
I think Ken Shamrock should have had at least a month or two with the fucking heavyweight belt. At least
easily.
Because
he could have destroyed anybody on that.
That was the time they were also hot potatoing the belts.
Yeah.
Like 1999, like almost everybody on the roster had that fucking belt.
Except for Ken Shamrock.
Yeah.
Him
and D'Lo Brown were like the only two guys.
Damn it.
Yeah, all right. Penta breaks this dude's arm, and then he gives.
I dropped that again.
His master.
Yeah, he did.
Dropped out again.
He's like true story, and also.
Yeah, every time Shifty's going to give his explanations on something, because, well, first of all,
yeah, the suspense.
No, look, supposedly, and Brett actually said this, that Brett wanted, he suggested dropping the belt to Steve Blackman instead of Sean, instead of doing, the Survivor Series or match, the screw job. He wanted to drop it to Blackman because fuck Sean. He didn't want to drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Blackman wasn't even really a name.
Oh, not Blackman. Shamrock. Shamrock.
Yeah.
Well, they around that time too. They also brought in Dan Severn, and that didn't work.
Oh my God, yeah.
But that didn't work.
Severn was a monster.
He was, but he won the entertainer though.
No, that was what was so weird. Was they started bringing in UFC guys into professional wrestling, and it's like. Why? Like UFC is kind of like the real stuff. Like,
Shamrock was a wrestler before UFC.
Yeah, but like
something. Wayne. I think his name is Ken Wayne.
Well, didn't they try to bring Tank Abbott or something in a WWE?
They did in WCW. He was in WCW.
Yeah, that guy like he had the technical skills of like a short bus rider. Like,
no, you know what? Tank Abbott. Every match I watch of him, it's one of two things. He's going to knock the dude out in 30 seconds, or he's going to get knocked out in 30 seconds.
Yep. He can't wrestle.
There was no in between with this dude. Yes, the ground game was non-existent with this guy.
His entire shtick was just swinging like a tard, and like hopefully some of those hits would connect because they hit like a truck.
I'm surprised I'm surprised they didn't dig up any of those UFC guys who became wrestlers to be in Lucha Underground. I don't know why, but I think I could see Tank Abbott. Seeing Big Rick so much, I'm like, yeah, Tank Abbott could do this.
You're underselling Tank Abbott. He was a dancer singer.
Yeah, the 3 count bullshit. No, they had this in WCW. They had this group called 3 Count. Their gimmick was they were a boy band. And he ends up becoming a member of the fucking group. Tank Abbott became a member of this. I saw a picture of Tank Abbott recently, and he looks completely fucking different.
Well, he's lost all that weight because you can't. There's not too many old fat people.
He grew his hair out too, I think.
Yeah. Well, he had that gargantuan beer belly. It was like all padding.
Yeah, he looked like he just came off his, like he dusted the Cheetos off his fucking stomach and decided to become a wrestler.
No, he had big arms. Like unlike we're talking about Punk, like this dude had huge arms, but like his he had like the pot belly and like it was weird because it's like you could see that he had a lot of muscle under that, but there was so much fat.
Here's Tank Abbott today.
And he had those.
He deflated.
He wore Big Rick shorts to the ring all the time too.
Yep. Yeah, Big Rick stole his gear. Yeah, look at him.
Look at that. He thinned out. Yeah, because like you don't get to old age being as fat as he was when he was.
And look at his haircut. It's all like combed to the side and shit.
He went all metrosexual.
He's a proper fella these days.
Click the one when he's in the ring.
Pinkies up, fellas.
This one?
He got some gas. Yeah, that's what he looked like when he was in the ring. See, he's got some muscle on him.
He looked like a less in shape. He looked like a less in shape Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Yeah. That's a good
Because Jim the Anvil was built like that too. He was like muscle but fat. It was like muscle and fat at the same time.
Yeah, they built like strongmen. The guys who do strongman
old timey strongmen.
Yeah, the guys that throw fucking those giant boulders, the big spheres.
Dude, Bill Kazmaier, still my favorite. That guy was the best.
Bill Kazmaier. He was a wrestler.
Yeah,
he wrestled in WCW.
Dan Severn to get.
Oh, sorry.
To get him over, they should have dressed him up like who's the guy from Final Fight?
Mike Hager. Totally. Yeah, that's who he was. That's who Mike Hager's based off of.
He wasn't diesel enough for Hagar though. Hagar was a jack motherfucker.
Yeah, but there's no way you can convince me.
He was a big motherfucker, but he wasn't jack.
He was like a Mike Hagar. I remember seeing that game in the arcade. And my first thought was, "Is that Dan Severn?"
Yeah,
and it was kind of like the Hulk Hogan. Like, is that a Hulk Hogan? Like, it was in some fighting game or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I think that's how you know you've arrived as a fighter, like as in professional fighting stuff. Is that when there's a rip off?
How many games?
Yeah,
they rip off Big Van Vader and throw in a big fat guy in a mask.
Yeah. What is it? King of Fatal Fury and King of Fighters. They had Raiden. Yeah. That was totally Vader.
I've got a ton of Super Nintendo wrestling games and mixed martial arts games and all that. Vader's in like every one of them. Even
Warriors too. A lot of the old school video games, like when they couldn't have actual
the mohawks and
the mohawk and the face paint. This game Mat Mania. It was the first wrestling game I ever played, and they have this guy named the Insane Warrior, and it's just fucking hot. It's like actually was Animal without the fucking beard. It was Animal from the Road Warriors without the beard. Kamala was another one too. They would rip off for these games, like Kamala, Andre the Giant. Yeah.
Well, Andre the Giant was ripped off in Final Fight as well. They had the whole Andre family.
The whole Andor family,
Yeah. They later named him Hugo and said he was from Germany instead of France.
What was the other name? Abigail. That was it.
Oh, the Canadian guy?
Yeah. They all had the leopard print.
Yeah, it was so weird. They had like a tank top that was leopard. It's like, that's real masculine, guy.
It's Vader time.
Go back and watch any of his Japanese matches, any of them, and they're all awesome. He's tagging with Earthquake. He's tagging with Bam Bigelow.
And then Bam Bam fucking tag team. That's a fucking hell of a tag team. Oh my god!
Every single match he had in Japan was awesome. Every one of them. I've never seen a bad.
Did you ever see when he was in Kuwait and he slapped that TV host and Undertaker had to stay in kayfabe and he said he was hurting himself?
He just grabbed him by his collar.
Oh, he grabbed him by the throat and he's like, "Are you saying this is fake?" And like pushed him away. And like Undertaker said he was like shitting his pants.
That was just like an updated version of the Dr. D. David Schultz thing. Slapped that fucking John Stossel guy.
like when Hulk Hogan knocked out what's
Richard
his face?
Belzer.
Yeah.
Belzer on his skull.
Belzer made a fortune.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
You didn't know what planet he was on.
Vince.
Yeah.
Man.
Also, in No Holds Barred, I think they took a shot at Richard Belzer. Because if anyone remembers the movie No Holds Barred, the dude who dookies his pants looks exactly like fucking Richard Belzer.
Damn. But why did Vince McMahon hate Richard Belzer so much?
Because he had to pay him out.
Yeah.
No, I mean like, but he sent Hulk in there to fucking knock the dude, like choked him out and then dropped him on his head right on live on his own show.
They didn't plan on doing that.
Yeah.
That wasn't planned.
That wasn't planned.
Oh, so Hulk was just being an asshole?
Well, according to Richard Belzer, him and Mr. T were having a back and forth all fucking day.
Oh.
Because Mr. T was also egging it on from where he was sitting.
Yeah.
If you watch the thing back, Mr. T... Because after Hogan drops him on his head and he's not getting up, you hear Mr. T, oh, he's just asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the long sleep.
Right.
But like Richard Belzer was like complaining. He's like, oh, he's saying he could fuck up all these criminals here in New York and blah, 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 blah. Like, so Richard Belzer, like, I guess he was like feeling that his manhood was threatened by Mr. T being around or whatever. I don't know. He seemed like a douche about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Mr. T was being a douche about it too, but you know.
When I was a kid, my mom took me to a hairdresser, and he was gay, and he looked just like Richard Belzer. I always remember that. He's like, hey, Richard Belzer, that's the guy who cut my hair. Yeah, he cut my hair.
That's redundant.
You mean gayer? Because that guy was on Stern admitting to stuff.
Smoking a pole.
Yeah, Belzer. Yeah.
Belzer.
Cradle the Belter.
Yeah, Stossel made money from that shit too. And then Stossel also was like, something else happened later on, and he was like, well, after what I did, I don't believe in lawsuits anymore. He felt remorse for that whole thing.
Yeah, after he made his money. I don't believe in it anymore.
Nobody else should do this.
Yeah.
Richard Belzer. Wait, Dick Balzer. Okay.
Dickie B!
Yeah, it's all coming together now, folks.
Right.
But all right, match 2. We got a run back of the Angelico and Ivelisse and Son of Havoc bullshit going on.
Ivelisse.
So last time Ivelisse decided to wrestle Son of Havoc's match for him, and she beat Angelico with the help of Son of Havoc. So this time, Dario Cueto, he makes Son of Havoc the referee for this. And Angelico wins. So he goes to super kick Son of Havoc. Son of Havoc moves and he fucking super kicks Ivelisse right in her face. Ivelisse has a smoking fucking body on her.
Oh my god,
yeah. I love her slutty fucking those chainmail slutty pants she wears.
Oh, those are pants?
Yeah, the almost painted arm, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Them britches.
Them britches. So yeah, we're gonna get like another fucking continuation of this because eventually the three of them form a team. Eventually.
Yep.
But this episode ended with a pretty damn good cage match between Johnny Mundo and King Cuerto.
That was killer.
Yeah, Johnny Mundo gives his all. He gives his all for he gave his all for this fucking company that only lasted fucking like 4 years.
Yeah.
I would say Johnny Mundo, so far 18 episodes, I'd give Johnny Mundo the MVP of this.
Oh yeah.
Second place, I would say Prince Puma.
Oh,
Because Prince Puma puts his all into this too.
Yeah.
I would say.
He's done a lot of good shit.
But Johnny Mundo, every week, Johnny Mundo's doing crazy shit. Johnny Mundo's about to leave the cage and decides to do a crazy-ass corkscrew moonsault off
the top of the cage.
Yeah,
He landed it perfectly.
Yep. Yeah, Johnny Mundo is one of those guys who should have been a bigger star than he is.
For sure.
Well, everybody was saying he was going to win the Rumble that year. that 1 year because they were pushing him all over on the TV, and the Rumble was coming up, and he didn't win. Actually, I think that was the year.
I honestly believe it's his mic skills. It's his mic
Yeah.
skills. If this dude had mic skills, he'd be in the same fucking topic of conversation as guys like Cena and shit.
I think it was the year that Sheamus or Del Rio won that everybody thought that Morrison was going to win, but no.
Can you believe Sheamus won a fucking Royal Rumble?
I like Sheamus.
Wait, didn't Sheamus win more than one Royal Rumble?
Yes,
No, he won one.
Oh, it was only one? Oh, I thought he was.
Are you
think
sure?
so.
I thought he won
I think-
at least 2 of them.
No. He only won one.
Sheamus,
where
I'm
he entered
sorry. He is one of the
19.
most boring motherfuckers I've ever watched in wrestling.
You just had live people.
Boring.
He's hard hitting. You put him and Gunther and who's that guy? The Scottish guy with the long hair.
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, you put them in a match. Oh, they just beat the shit out of each other. That's
See, I don't
Yeah.
mind McIntyre. McIntyre has a great look to him, but he's not interesting in the ring. He's a big ass dude, and his finisher is a 1-foot drop kick.
That's the type of wrestling I like.
Like Hulk Hogan.
Big beefy boys beating each other in the ring. That's what I type of wrestling I
I
like.
don't know, man. I don't know.
That's also McMahon's favorite.
Yes.
Beefy guy.
Bulldog and the Warlord fighting each other. Just that's the type of
Yeah. You remember? Oh God, where they had the fake the fake Queen Elizabeth talking about how she prefers the Warlord to win over
over the British Bulldog. Okay,
Yeah.
I remember that
Because
stupid shit.
his famous his finisher is the Half Nelson, which was named after Lord Nelson.
Wait, it wasn't the half. It was the full Nelson. He'd grab you right behind the head and just go. "Urgh."
Yeah. But it was
Right,
named
yeah.
after Lord Nelson.
Sheamus is a 1-time Royal Rumble winner, 1-time Money in the Bank winner, 1-time King of the Ring.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Sheamus,
He's a one-hit
Famous.
wonder.
Shamus.
3-time WWE champion, 1-time
Champion.
World Heavyweight champion. That's way too much for such a boring motherfucker, bro.
He's a
Dude,
great
Jake the Snake never even won the Intercontinental Championship. And this motherfucker is a 4-time champion. Get the fuck out. People remember Jake the Snake. No
as much
one's
as
going
I
to
like-
remember Sheamus, bro. No one.
As much as I like Sheamus, yeah, Jake the Snake is 1,000 times what. Yeah, that's
but
unfair.
see, Jake didn't need a title. He had
But you
storylines.
still, yeah, he did, but still, come on, like
He had so many great storylines. He didn't need it because, man, I think he was.
IC
I hope that
title
didn't
at
drop.
least.
Okay.
IC title. You could have at least given. And bro, like they made Ricky the Dragon Steamboat IC champion for like 1 month
5
after
minutes.
a tremendous build up to him getting that belt.
Mhm.
So no one can tell me that Jake the Snake couldn't have held the belt
Yeah,
for the
but-
same amount of time
Right.
The reason why Steamboat only held on to it for like 3 seconds was
because
that
he
was
wanted
his
a
choice.
time off for his family.
Yep, that was his choice.
He had the
said-
nerve to ask off for time to fucking spend with his family.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like in that business, the business has to come first, or you're not going to be the one holding the belt. You know?
I've heard
started-
about this for years. That Vince really thought Shawn Michaels was a sexy boy. I've heard that for a while.
Oh yeah, they were in a relationship.
It was-
Apparently, that's what Bret Hart said.
Yep, dude, that's so hilarious because you got all these other people who are in Sean's corner and Vince's corner going, Brett's crazy, blah blah blah. I saw the part of that interview, I died laughing. He's like, no, it's like legit. Like like people are laughing. He's like, no, I think that's the truth. That's why he got where he got. And I'd say there's truth to it because of Pat Patterson was always pounding on his dressing room door.
He's pounding on
well-
something else too.
No,
Yeah.
dude, like, do you remember on Donahue when superstar Billy Graham was on there? He tanked his career, but I don't think anything he said was a lie.
No,
He was
I
like,
didn't
yeah,
see-
like these
what
higher
was
ups
it?
were
I
like,
missed it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
was it about the ring boy shit? The ring boy.
No, it was about basically graping these male, like all the higher ups are packing the fudge.
Mhm.
Like they all are into dudes, and they just
Yeah.
and like it destroyed superstar Billy Graham's career because he's like, dude, I don't do that. Like,
Mhm.
and they're like, well, if you want to make it in this industry, you gotta, he's like, no, I'm out. And he went on Donahue and spilled all the dirty laundry.
Yeah, that's true. Jake was scheduled a title run, and Warriors screwed it up. Jake
Warrior screws up
listen,
everything.
Jake did not need a title because I started watching wrestling in 1991. That dude had the best storylines that year. He had the Macho Man feud.
When
Which,
he
to
turned
me-
evil again, because he was
Yeah.
face for a long
Yeah.
time. He came in as a heel,
Yes.
quickly became a face.
Mm-hmm.
And that 91 storyline with him and Macho Man was what dragged him back into being a heel.
Right.
And then
still
he
say
went to WCW after that and was doing the heel shit with the Cobra instead of the Python guy.
I still say that's the best produced segment they ever did with the snake attack on Savage. That was
It was sticking out of his arm.
That's the best. That shot of him in the corner and that snake sitting there in front of him, that camera shot, and then they showed the little kid crying in the audience with the Spike Bart Simpson hair. Man, it was great. He was
Dude, and the storyline that was behind it, well, not the story, the actual stuff that happened behind it. Fucking Macho Man's like, is that
But yeah, he wanted to see if the snake had venom or not. Yep.
He's like, make him
Yeah,
bite
you get bite.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he made him bite him.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him either. I would have did the same thing,
4
bro.
times.
I would have did the same thing.
But it was even funnier because after that, it was a different snake he brought into the ring.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Not
Something
only that-
happened. I think that one died or something happened, and he had to bring another one last minute into the fucking
Oh my god.
Not only that, but he had the stuff with the Ultimate Warrior where he was training them. He had
The
that also that
coffin,
year,
the one with the
Yes.
coffin, right? On the funeral parlor.
or the room with the snakes too that he locked them in. Also, what happened? Earthquake killed the snake, killed Damien.
That's
He
what
smushed
sent him
him.
off the deep end,
Smushed him.
and he
Yes.
killed Damien, and that's when he brought in the King Cobra, Lucifer.
Yeah, and then Lucifer. Yeah, but he brought in that yellow snake, or did the yellow snake come in? That was 96. Okay, I got it mixed up. But
I missed his 96 run because
The
I missed
Burmese
a lot of
Python?
I missed a lot of
Earthquake.
WWF in 96.
it was so awesome. Earthquake the following week on Primetime Wrestling, he come out with a plate of hamburgers.
Quake
And they were
burgers,
Quake
yep.
burgers, yes. And he said, you know what I made? He said, and Heenan was loving them too. And he was playing along. And he's like, oh, they taste a little stinky, And when McMahon found out, he smacked that pan of burgers up in there and he said, bullshit, and he walked off. It was awesome. That 1991 was the best year in my opinion for WWF there for a while.
It was fucking awesome, bro.
It was.
You had Flair coming in. You had the fucking Road Warriors there. It was fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, Brett and Perfect at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But like they really didn't push the fucking Road Warriors versus Demolition as further as they should have. They really could have did better with that. It was the same handling they did with Hogan versus Flair.
Well,
I'm sorry. The year Flair came in, it should have been Hogan versus Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But the
It's a
Road
clash of the
Warriors,
mascots.
the Road Warriors, that was all on Hawk because Hawk.
Hawk was a mess.
Alcoholic.
Yeah.
Well,
The drug
the
dealer.
Demolition and Road Warriors was late '90. That's when that happened.
But 91 was like their first full year there. That's
Nasty
what I loved
Boys.
about it when they won the belts from the fucking Nasty Boys. Yep.
Oh, and the natural disasters. Oh, man.
Slaughter. Yeah, Slaughter
Yeah.
coming in and fucking being on Iraqi. That was fucking hilarious.
Yes.
I want my country back.
back.
Yes, I loved that so much, dude. That was so good.
Seriously, like once 93 hit and you saw the characters they were bringing in, it was just so like weak. It was so fucking weak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Maybe one of these days I'll fucking try to find the old school WWF event for us to do.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Dude, man, Slaughter, you know how many death threats he got with that whole
You had to wear a
sympathizer
bulletproof
Yeah.
vest.
Oh my
So
god.
good.
Dude, one of them said that they came to his house. McMahon, to his credit, he got the wife and kids to safety, and they got like fucking big time security there to to protect his whole property. And when Slaughter got home, she goes, I told you this was a bad fucking idea.
I thought it was absolute genius, to be honest. I mean, it was right at the height of the Desert Storm.
It was right after he lost his G.I. Joe contract.
Yep.
Yeah, but he did say that he refused to have the American flag get burned. McMahon
that's why he burnt the Hogan T-shirt instead. Yeah,
but they tried. They recorded it. You hear Mean Gene. They're saying, "Where's Slaughter?" They go, "Slaughter's in the back. He's burning the American flag right now."
Yeah, I remember that. That was when he dragged Hogan back, like when Hogan got hit in the face with the fireball, right?
Yep.
I think so.
That was after their WrestleMania match when he throws the fireball on Hogan's face.
He saw it on the screen when it was happening, and he goes, "I did what?" He went all the way to fucking McMahon. He's like, "You motherfucker!" Like, he went off on him.
Vince McMahon's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
It's all about the spectacle.
I never liked the guy. I know he gets praise for being the kingpin of wrestling, but other than him being an announcer, I always found him fucking like vile, like just a vile fucking person.
As a kid, I always get the creep factor whenever I saw him. Like, you could just, when a kid could tell something's wrong.
Yeah, the stranger danger sense that kids
yes.
get.
Well,
yes.
In order to get to that level, though, like
you have to step on people.
You have to be a stranger danger.
You have to be a monster.
A stranger. A dangerous stranger.
Look at all the CEOs. Look at all the heads of these mega corporations. None of them are good people.
Yeah.
Like they're like what Slasher said. You got to step on people. And I don't know. Maybe that's why I'll never be at the head.
Come on, pal.
Yeah, you want to be a star, eh?
You're a sexy boy, Sean.
Sexy boy.
Why did
Stop crying, Sherry, and keep singing.
No, that wasn't Sherry crying. That was Shawn Michaels. Dude, remember with the Montreal Screwjob, they said he was in the shower in the corner crying, afraid to go anywhere near anyone. And
sexy boy.
Yeah, Brett said that. Brett goes, he goes, if he fucking got up, he goes, I would have killed him too. He looked like a little girl just crying there in the shower.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, Sean was with him in the dressing room. It's in the documentary. Because he says, Sean, were you in on that? And he goes, no, I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it.
He walks out.
Yeah,
and he said,
yeah, and he said he was in the showers. He was crying. He was sitting there in the showers crying. Denying everything and being like, no, I didn't do it. And he was like, he was petrified.
Yeah, Shifty, you're talking about wrestling with shadows, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sean gets up and walks out of the locker room after they asked him about it. So he wasn't there for when fucking Hitman KO'd Vince.
Hitman.
No, he was there before, and he was like fucking crying like a bitch.
But that's episode 17 and 18 of Lucha Underground this week. I'm glad they actually. Yeah, well, we were talking. At least we were talking about wrestling.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I could fucking do this without the hassle of StreamYard making everything lag and me having to ask Chris to fucking play the video for me again. But thank you for doing that when I need your help.
Yeah, no problem.
I do appreciate that.
No problem. It's good to know that at least I could be a contingency in case something gets fucked up.
Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
But gonna step away now, guys. Tomorrow night, gonna be watching and having a discussion about Class of 1984. Any of you guys familiar with this movie at all?
No.
No.
I watched the trailer. That's the other day. That's the only thing I
so you got to get a sample of how trashy the movie is. Super duper 80s trash movie. It's fucking awesome. Michael J. Fox is in it before he gets to J. So you see
it's just Michael Fox?
Yeah.
Michael Fox.
Yeah. Yep.
Is he the lead or is it somebody else?
No. A secondary character.
Okay.
Secondary character.
Who's the lead in the movie?
This guy named Perry King.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bring up a picture of this guy. I'm sure you.
The Perry King.
Yes, his name is The Perry King.
Whoa! Perry King, are you sure?
Yeah, Perry King. He had a show on CNN for a while.
This dude, he used to be on this show called Riptide. It was like these dudes who lived on a fucking houseboat who solved crimes.
Oh boy, the Hardy Boys on
I know you've seen this guy before.
That is amazing.
Yeah, he looks familiar.
He was in something.
Didn't he die of HIV?
No, I'm not still alive. I think he's still alive.
Shit, man.
I believe he's still alive.
Yeah, he's starting stuff up.
Still alive.
Good for him, dude.
77 years old.
Okay.
It's just the stash. Sorry, Perry King.
It's the stash and the smug look.
Yeah.
Look at this very
Shawn
smug
Michaels
look
right
he got right there.
Man, I after we watched Reanimator, I was listening to a couple of podcasts and stuff with the chick on there. Dude, there was some interesting stuff. Do you know that the lead guy, not the Reanimator, but his buddy,
the roommate.
Yeah, the one that was like, what do we call him? Bruce Campbell and.
No, that's the Reanimator.
That's the Reanimator. He was calling that. No, the other. Yeah, the other dude. The other dude was actually married.
Crispin Campbell. That's what I was calling.
That's what he was calling. But yeah, the other one was married to Linda Hamilton.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he did a couple of things.
The one who looks kind of like Casey Jones.
Yes.
Yeah, we thought he was Elias Phineas.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, and he did a couple other movies too, but really crazy. Oh, and by the way, the majority of that movie, she said they were taking coke to stay awake because they were doing all night.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Hilarious.
Wow.
Thanks for chilling, guys.
No problem.
I got to step out real quick, so
yeah, no problem.
I will save the
DiBiase.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna save the outros for.
Okay.
But wait, what am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here?
I don't belong.
Thanks for chilling, RR. Anyone who checks out the replay of this, thank you.
Yeah, man.
And have a good one later.
Have a good one.
What's up, DiBiase, punk ass bitch?
Oh.